niggas really mad up about bag, dog. Oh, East Side, look. Look. Ain't no offense, but you can't sit with her unless you been on records, missions out that tenant truck. Like 6 to 10 else, we for patrol dripping. Now what they recommending, bitch, I'm fucking up the city. And lately I've been second guessing shit, I'm too uncertain. Never really working, my opposition's lurking. Fuck him, I ain't worried. He told me he gon' murk me. What's wrong with your murking? I be in my city surfing. This murder on my mind, gang sliding through these trenches. Drifting, fuck a Peace Street, I'm Pancho murking, I be in. Listen, boy, I'm really outside of fish. I swear to God, I'm tired of you niggas. I done had enough. I been cracking, boy, you just turning your savage up. I fucked your bitch and she was something that I'd rather fuck. Whole squad play ball, nigga, batter up. You paying for the fame, you can't bang with my game. I heard they press you had you changing your name. I knocked him down, he thought he came for the fail. With the gang, if I came in a dangerous way, nigga. I see you niggas act strange with me. I ain't tripping, I be tipping with that thing with me. Say he came, but he ain't really. Cause he ain't with me. I got gang with me. Oh, I got gang with me. I got gang with me. Oh, I got gang with me. I got gang with me. And you could best believe they trooping if they came with me. I got Goonie with the real guy, got stay with me. Fucking guppy little squad full of suckers.
Yo. What's going on? Fellas, can you hear me? Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me? Captain Saber, bro, yes, I'm here, man. I am here. Can y'all hear me how I sound, man? Y'all let me know how I play a sounding right now. Also, make sure y'all hitting that like button when you slide through. Speak to me. Let me know you're in here. You know, when you come in to play a house, you speak to them. Make your presence known. Make your presence felt. DJ Cooter, what's up, fam? What's going on, fam? Yeah, we in here though. We in here. We're gonna get into something deep, man. You know, I'm gonna let you cast about 5 reasons why women don't respect you, but you know, we're gonna chop it up. You know, I answer some questions before we get into that. You know, we can kick the bobo for a little bit, let the room pile on up. But how's everybody doing on this good Sunday? How's everybody doing on this good Sunday, fam? Your boy's doing lovely, as always. Your gracious game advisor is doing lovely, as always. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Drink my water. Yeah, man, I've been trying to get this. I wonder how this mic is sounding, man. I've been trying to figure this shit out for like a week and a half now. Camera, mic, and all that shit. So my next video I put out on YouTube, I'm going to try for it to be a video instead of like the audio with the music in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try. So, and that's coming out Tuesday. Y'all know I drop 2 videos every Tuesday on YouTube. So stay tuned for that one. It's gonna be some good deep game. Good in ATL. Shout out to ATL, man. Yeah, DJ Cuda. What's your? I don't know how to get in touch. You got Instagram, bro? Put your Instagram in the chat. Put your Instagram in the chat, and then I'll put your Instagram in the chat, and then I'll I chop it up with you on Instagram. StreamYard, dumb down the audio. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it through YouTube in a minute, man. Once I get this camera set up right, I'm gonna start just doing it straight through YouTube. I could maybe do it through OBS. I know how to use OBS, but I don't even think about it like that, honestly. So I didn't even think about OBS, to be honest. So, but yeah, I gotta get the camera and everything set up. I got tired of recording that shitty ass phone I had, bro. I went and got me a new phone and everything. I can record off the phone that I got now because I got a good phone now, but I'm already sub to you, bro. I was sub to you when we was on Alfie Panel. I was sub to you from being on off your panel with you. M Bane, what's up, bro? All right, I'm finna follow you on the gram right now. My name different on the gram though. I'm finna follow you on the gram right now, bro. My boy Biz and my boy Warren at. But yeah, I usually do these shits like 2 hours, man. But I'm gonna be we'll probably be about an hour. Probably end this at 8 o'clock. Cause I got my kids out of school tomorrow, so I gotta get them tonight. I'm following my man on the gram right now. I think that's you, bro. All right, yeah, that's you. I just followed you on I just followed you on the gram, bro. My man Lord Dobie. Getting the biscuit. That's what's up, bro. My man Lord Dobie. For y'all, those that don't know, my man, go follow my man too. He does like masks. He does masks, and they really fucking crazy. But I did a video. One of my most popular video to date is a video I did of a guy screaming at his wife, and I analyzed that video. That's my man Lord Dobie. He found the video and he likes the content. So y'all go over there and sub to my man. Lord Dobie, Garage Arts. But how you been doing, bro? What do you think about semen retention? I did a video about that not too long ago, a few videos back. I experimented with it. It was pretty cool, bro. You know, it was pretty cool. It was a good experience, bro. I felt a lot stronger. My mind was a lot more clear. And not only was it semen retention, I was like wasn't fucking with bitches at all. So I had cut all the bitches off and everything. So, you know, it was a pretty good experience though, man. Pretty good experience. I got a lot out of it. You know, go for it. If that's something that you want to do or try, then you should do that, bro. You should definitely do that. But yeah, I did it for 2 months. I did it for 2 months, and it was a hell of an experience. But when I'm pausing, I'm drinking my water and shit. But yeah, you know, people ask me what do I think about shit. Like it really don't matter what I think. It's what you think. You know what I'm saying? It's what you want to do. But it was cool. It was cool. But yeah, man. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in the news and shit because I don't really watch the news and shit like that. But oh, I didn't see this. You get a camera, Logitech C922 or Brio. Cool. Are you MGTOW? No, I am not MGTOW at all. Nah, bro, I'm not MGTOW. I just actually went and got a the streamer. It's like a stream cam webcam. I just went and got one of those today because the camera I bought, I couldn't like it was too complicated trying to like I was trying to I had to get like an HDMI port to put it to my PC and it was like freezing on OBS and all that shit. I was like, fuck that, man. I'm gonna just go give me a regular webcam. So that's what I did. I actually went and I actually just got back from doing that. What's up, King Dre? Listen while I'm doing this Postmates delivery. Go get that money, G. Get that money, bro. But no, M Bane, I am not MGTOW, bro. I still love women. I'm not bitter like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love women. I love dealing with women. Yeah, they're a headache, but it is what it is. What do you think about MGTOW and Red Pill? Well, I think MGTOW, and I mean no disrespect, but I mean, how could I say this, man? from what I think that it means, from what I gather, I think it's just a bunch of bitter dudes, man. They got played by a bitch and they bitter and sour and they throwing in the towel. That's what I think. As far as red pill, I get the reason I guess I can dig it because it puts a name on an ideology that's been around forever. Especially in the hood. So, I guess it's a name for it now and it's popularized. But that whole ideology about bitches ain't shit or female nature and all that shit's been around forever, bro. I was thinking like that when I was a teenager. So, if it's cool, whatever helps a guy, whatever helps men better themselves, I'm all for it, bro. But specifically the MGTOW thing, I can't really put a cosign on it or rock with it because I don't like the whiningness. Like I don't like it's almost like a loser's mentality. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I take from it. I could be wrong though. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's just a loser's mentality, and I don't like that loser's mentality, and I don't like to see men thinking like that, because at the end of the day, you are put here to reproduce, man. You're put here. It's a part of the human experience to deal with women. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're gonna have a bad experience. You're gonna have a bad day at work, or you're gonna not work. If you own your business or you run your business, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have downs in the game. When you gonna check out, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna jump off a bridge because your day was bad. No. When you deal with women, you're gonna have bad experiences. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of those MGTOW dudes, I think they come from a place of extreme neediness, like extreme kind of, for lack of a better term, a blue pill ideology. They landed them one and, it didn't work out because they didn't have the game enough to deal with it. So, hey, shout out to this comment right here. Women can only give you a headache if you let them. A female can only do what you allow. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that, brother. That's real talk, man. If you let a bitch run you crazy, then she gonna run you crazy. It's nothing's stopping you from saying, yo, get the fuck out of my face. Yo, don't call me no. Nothing's stopping you from saying that. A lot of these guys act like women put guns to their head to make them be mistreated by them. You don't have to fucking talk. The minute a bitch frustrates you, you should get out of Dodge. But see, the MGTOW and all that, they blame the women for their ills. It's not their ills because you allowed the bitch to do you like that. You know what I'm saying? You allowed the broad to do you like that, man. So, that's just my take on the MGTOW shit. Most MGTOW take it so much attacking female nature, they should accept it. And you don't have a choice but to accept it. It's not a thing of female nature. We have men, we have things about us too. That's, you know what I'm saying? That women would, you know what I'm saying? Or shit, we're dealing with each other, dealing with friends and all that shit. Human nature is fucked up, bro. It is what it is. And at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong. See, the thing where a lot of the MGTOW niggas be salty about is because women, like, it's something wrong with somebody wanting better or wanting to, or wanting to upgrade their game, or ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. Women are fucking headaches, sure they are, but at the end of the day, my nature is way more ruthless. I'm a player, bro, by heart. So I ain't worried about a bitch's nature. Her nature can't fuck with mine. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing else to do but accept. What can you do? What you gonna throwing it? Okay, now you know female nature. Now what? Your friends dirty too. You know what I'm saying? People dirty. You know what I'm saying? People fucked up. So I just use it to my advantage, bro. Yeah, so the MGTOW shit, that's an out for me. Soon as my piece is interrupted, she is out of here. Amen to that. I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way. She gotta go. Ain't no MGTOW for me. As soon as the bitch get out of line, as soon as she I start feeling crazy, she gotta go, bro. It's a wrap. Game over. On to the next one. Upgrade the one that was, replacing upgrade. That's all. I'm not finna sit and allow a bitch to just fuck with me and use me and just frustrate me and hurt me and keep hurting me to the point to where I have a disdain for women. That's fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? That we are put here to have interactions with women, period, bro. So, if you want to go your own way, I guess go your own way and go get your sex doll and do your fucking thing. But Dre gonna keep doing his thing and don't bother me. What? Because a bitch want the best that she can get. That's fucking normal. That's sane. I want the best that I can get. You know what I'm saying? I want the best that I can get. I can't be mad at a bitch because she want the best. I want the best. I raise my kids to want the best. That's fucking sane. You know what I'm saying? You should want. Check this out. If you MGTOW, you watching this, check this out. You shouldn't even want no woman that's settled for you. You should want your woman to look at you and be like, I have the best, and I'm glad that I have the best. You should want it. It's like y'all want a motherfucker. Y'all don't want to put in no fucking work, and then y'all want the woman to like settle for you. You mad because she want better and she wants the best that she can get. There's nothing fucking wrong with that. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to just settle for any old fucking thing. Y'all would rather be comfortable with a bitch that settled for you. You don't want a bitch that settled for you. You want your bitch to look at you. You want your bitch to look at you and say, I got a king. I got the best that I can get. And I'm proud of my catch. I'm proud of this. I'm going to cherish this. I'm going to take care of this. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens when you're on top of your shit. See, you MGTOW niggas be like, oh, well, women gonna leave you if you're not the best and they always want better. So what, nigga? That's what they supposed to want. Why would you want your woman to even look at you like, oh, yeah, I settled for him and he's not the perfect, he's not the best, but it's it's whatever. No, you're supposed to when people, let's fuck women. When people feel like they have the best, they take care of it. You know what I'm saying? They nurture it more. They put more effort and energy into it. You get it, motherfucker? Do you get it? Think about that. You always be on your grind, always improve on yourself. And don't be mad at a woman because she wants better. That's y'all niggas sound crazy. Y'all niggas sound crazy, bro. Shout out to my man, Everett Overton. Hey, man, I fucking emailed you, bro. I'm trying to get you home, man. You need an Instagram, bro. You got to get an Instagram, bro. Where it's easier to, chop it up and get in touch with you, man. But yeah, when you're ready, you got to let me know, bro. When you ready, let me know. But y'all go subscribe to my man EO, bro. Good fucking game over there. Good game. One of my favorites that's doing it. EO is one of my favorites. Very unique, very thorough, and you can tell that he really does what he does. And you can tell he's been doing it for a long time. You can take game, recognize game, man. You can look at people, you can just look at them and tell, what they've been through by the way they look in their eyes, by the conviction in their tone. You know what I'm saying? EO is definitely one of them dudes, man. So shout out to EO. I may have emailed the wrong shit. I'm gonna check, but yeah, I did email you. I emailed you a few days ago. Yeah, that was a good live. That was a good live with Afi. I didn't catch the end of it because I had some, bust some moves and shit. Had a little brizzle shit I slid up on, but I'm gonna catch the end of it. But I watched the majority of that live. That was a very good live. That was a very good live. But back to what I was saying about female nature and shit. It's okay that people want better for their lives. You're supposed to want better for your life as well. And like I say, it's something to think about. Take this home with you. When your woman feels as though she got the best, she'll take care of it, bro. Trust me. When the woman, even if you got more than one woman, when your woman or women, plural, whatever you want to do, however you kicking your game, when she feels that she has the best, she will nurture it, bro. She'll take care of it. You know what I'm saying? So always remember that. Always remember that. So you should encourage the people around you to want better, men, women, or whatever. And that's what that is. See, like I said, a lot of this shit, these dudes, this MGTOW shit is coming from suckers, honestly. And they were suckers before they got the bitch that did them dirty, and they suckers now and have a loser mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is that they didn't go through nothing that anybody else didn't go through. I done been through probably worse. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I look in the mirror and I accept the fact that I at the end of the day, regardless, I chose the bitch. I allowed it to get this far because I'm a man and I'm responsible for the things that happen in my life. You dig what I'm saying? I can't be mad at no bitch for being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I chose to engage it. I overlooked the red flags. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. But off that MGTOW shit. What do you think about Freemasons? I don't know shit about them. Pardon me. I don't know shit about Freemasons, and I don't think anything of Freemasons. Shout out to my man Biz, Young High Flies No Fap. Go follow my man or subscribe to my man's YouTube channel. And I forgot. You know what? I forgot to post all my links. I forgot to plug my shit. I've been in here spitting. I've been spitting the ism, man. I forgot to plug my shit. Shout out to my boy Biz, though. Let me see what this one say. It's just like Kobe. He wanted to achieve more than just to have natural talent. He wanted more success and got it by having a cutthroat work ethic. That's for real, bro. You're supposed to want more out of life, and you're supposed to, any bitch that fuck with me, I want her to want more. I want her to want more out of me. It's a part of the reason that it's inspiration when the people around you want you to be better. Do you dig what I'm saying? See, that's a loser mentality. A lot of MGTOW niggas got loser mentality. I want my bitches to want me to be better. You dig what I'm saying? I want my bitches to want me to be better. I want my children to want me to be better. I want my homies to make me to want me to be better. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What's good, Kendrick? Do you think MGTOW and incel are the same thing? I don't know, bro. MGTOW are those. I mean, I guess incels can be MGTOW. I don't know. There's no fucking such thing as an incel. Like, what type of loser shit is that? Let me to take to yourself that you're an involuntary celibate, right? Unless you have extreme mental issues where you like, you know what I'm saying, or you like something really, really wrong with you that you just out of your control. Okay, yeah, but most of these niggas talking about they incels. What type of loser do you have to be? Right? What type of fucking loser do you have to be to come up with the idea that you are involuntary, like God just made you to be a loser and no bitches ain't gonna fuck with you regardless of what you do? If that ain't a fucking loser, I don't know what is. So if you incel, I don't give a fuck if you mad at me, you watching this. I don't give a fuck. You are that's a loser. That's loser shit. That is the epitome of a fucking loser. I don't know. Oh, man. Think about that for a second. You come up with and think about how lazy you have to be and how much of a loser you have to be to just fix in your mind and just come up with the idea that there's nothing you can do to get a bitch. You can throw, if you can think that far, you can get a bitch. If you can think that far, you can get a bitch. And if you look at a lot of these dudes, there ain't nothing wrong with these motherfuckers. You just a loser and you lazy. Period. And then you mad at women because you think you're a loser. If you think you're a loser, she gonna think you're a loser. I put a post on my Instagram today. The game starts with you. The game fucking starts with you. And if whatever you think about you, that's what she gonna think about you. You gotta crown yourself. So if you think you're an incel, that's where it starts. Then you're an incel. And you ain't gonna get you a loser. That's crazy, man. I saw this on Coach Red Pill YouTube channel. I saw like one video from that dude. No disrespect to that dude. It wasn't my cup of tea. Does he say he an incel? I don't know, but I saw a video. Really wasn't my cup of tea. Mar, what's going on, bro? What's going on, fam? I need y'all to do me a favor and hit the like button, though. I definitely need y'all to do me a favor and hit that like button. We're gonna get into the game in a second. If you got some questions, for me before I get into the ism, go ahead and drop them so I can lace you. Yeah, that incel shit is weird, man. The internet is some weird shit going on this internet, bro. Some weird things going on this internet. A lot of this shit I didn't even know existed. You know, a lot of this shit I didn't even know existed. But yeah, man, if you haven't subscribed to the Patreon already, you need to go do so. If you haven't got my course, How to Attract Women, and what's the fucking other one? How to Make a Woman Fall in Love and Obsess Over You, you need to go get that right now. You need to go get that. It's essential to your success out here in this dating game. And I can guarantee you ain't nobody else, no disrespect to none of the other dating coaches. I like a lot of them, but I can guarantee you this information ain't in there. And I can guarantee you the information that's in there, especially how to make a woman fall in love and obsess over you. A lot of that, it's going to be the first time you've heard that. Trust me. Trust me, fam. This is what I do, you know? This is what I do. It's one of my hobbies. You know? Sounds crazy, but it's one of my hobbies. Dealing with women is one of my hobbies, bro. And it's been one of my hobbies forever. I had to accept that. Bro. I tried to fight that reality for so long, but you know, you get to a point in life where you're like, you know, you accept who you are. You accept who you are and you just deal with it. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all about another couple minutes to get to, you know, I'm gonna give y'all another couple minutes to get your questions in. And then if you ain't got your questions in, then I'm gonna go ahead and start spitting the ism. But how y'all like the sound of the mic so far though? This new mic. Y'all like the sound or what? You like the sound, press 1. Where you from? I'm from Florida, bro. From Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Takers over here, bro. Takers over here. That's where I'm from. Born and raised. Florida boy. Authentic, homegrown Florida boy. Keep doing your thing, 100. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Shout out to the ATL, bro. Man, I used to love Atlanta, man. I used to love going to Atlanta. This was years ago, though. Back when Velvet Room and all that shit was popping, man. Magic City. Shout out to B More. Shout out to Atlanta. Oh, this is a Blue Yeti, bro. It's a Blue Yeti. Yo, the more my shit pop off, the more I'm gonna upgrade it. You dig? I got a Blue Yeti. It's better than it was before. I had some little gamer headset with a microphone on it. I was using that bullshit, but the game was the game nonetheless, big dog. The game was the game nonetheless, fam. Yeah. All right, y'all ain't got no questions, man. I'm gonna start getting into the ism. Mr. Man in Action. Also, y'all go follow. Y'all go subscribe to DJ Cool. Man, do you put DJ Cook? Is it Cuda or Cutter, bro? Anyway, go subscribe to my man. It's got the radio show, man. Go subscribe to that, man. Hit the little shit where you can go subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the channel. Also, my man, Mr. Man in Action. Mr. Man in Action. I really like the young brother doing his thing. Go subscribe to his channel as well. Kuda. Okay, there you go. Kuda. Yeah, go subscribe to Mr. Man in Action and go subscribe to DJ Kuda right now. But let's get into this ism though. 5 reasons women don't respect you. And I'm talking about as a whole. 5 reasons women don't respect you. And this ain't gonna be about, oh, if you are alpha male and I mean, fuck all that. We ain't gonna do all that. We're gonna give you 5 real reasons why women don't respect you. If you look at your life and you have a pattern of women, women trying you. See, look, Biz, you want to ask the good questions before, like right when I'm about to spit the game. All right, let me answer this question. Why are some men more emotionally attached than others? Because some men don't know, it's just what you've been through in life, what you were taught in life shapes you, man. Yeah, some niggas just more needier than others, bro. And neediness comes from how you were growing up. What you were taught, your values. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know to fill your own voice, then you're gonna be needy. If you don't know better, most men start out being needy though. I will say that. Most men we all start out being needy. I believe we come prepackaged being needy because, like I said, the human experience is about reproducing, bro, and survival. Making your genetics stand the test of time. That's the human experience. If we're here to do. That's one of the things we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? So some niggas got it, some niggas don't. As far as ism, that sums that up. I can get real deep into that, and I think I will on another maybe make a video about it. Should you try to holler at a bitch in a store when she with another woman? If that's what you want to do, fam. The life is about doing what the fuck you want to do, right? If you want to do that, then you do that. You feel me? A lot of the times you probably get if you just go holler at both of them, have a conversation with both of them. Let's have a conversation with both of them. But if you want to, then go ahead. Alpha males don't really live by rules, bro. We make the rules and we set the trends. I hope one day you and O'Shea link up. Yeah, I ain't reached out to O'Shea yet. I will soon, though. I will soon. Them dudes have been imprinted at some point. Yeah, bro. What is the definition of a man? Bro, you gotta go get Webster's, bro. This nigga crazy. What is the definition of a man? Let me see. I'm gonna Google it for you. I'm gonna give you the definition of a man. An adult human male. That's the definition of a man, bro. I hope, excuse me, instant karma. I just choked from trying to be funny. I hope that's what you was looking for. Nelly Nell, what's up, bro? What's up, big dog? But let me get into the game. Prince Diamond, what's going on? Y'all showing love like a motherfucker. Let me see. Hey, Biz, these niggas crazy, right? Top, what's up? What's up, baby? What's up, my man T.O.P.? What's happening? But let me jump into the ism, right? So you got a lot of guys. If you find that women always trying you, going on dates, women testing you, and this is a pattern, is something in you that women don't respect, or if you got a girlfriend and your relationships always get to the point of women disrespecting you and calling you out your name, or they treating you like this, or treating you bad, and you get mistreatment, is more than likely that women overall don't respect you. You know, and I'm going to give you the reason as to why women don't respect you. 5 reasons. Here we go. Get a pen and a pad, or use your notepad on your phone, or whatever you're going to do, and take some notes and soak up this game, because it's going on Patreon. So just for my Patreon players. But the first reason, and one of the main reasons women don't respect you, is because you don't have hustle or ambition. And I don't mean you just have a regular job and go and come home. go to work and come home. Women respect. I mean, respect now. I'm not saying that they won't deal with you or have a regular job. You live a pretty modest regular life, but women respect, this key word, guys who want more out of life, who strive to get more out of life, who strive to make the world a better place, who strive to have more and to do more and to change the people's lives around him. When you just go and let's say you're a broke nigga. Women don't respect that. If you don't have hustle and ambition and you just sitting around broke and with your hand out and, just with excuses and all of that shit, women don't respect that shit, because they know, and 9 times out of 10, they've dealt with guys. Most women have dealt with guys, if she's halfway decent, have dealt with guys that's getting some money or that's doing okay. You know what I'm saying? So they know they can compare and contrast, and to them, it's like, well, if he do it, why you can't do it? And which is true. You know what I'm saying? It's out here for everybody to get. As a man, you're supposed to be, on your mission to contribute to this earth in some form. That's what you put here to do. You put here to reproduce. You're here to put here to reproduce and sustain your genetic pool, right? And you are here to make this place, to make this world a better place. That's what you're here to do. When you're not doing that, and a lot of the times women don't know why it is that they treating you the way that they do, but this is one of the reasons. Some of them are aware enough to put their finger on it, but some of them aren't. You know what I'm saying? And it's even with women. I don't even like my man TRM Lifestyle. And if that's a channel, I don't know if that's your channel or not, but if that is your channel, go subscribe to my man TRM Lifestyle. But I don't respect dudes, like especially older dudes, guys in their 30s and shit, late 20s, that ain't trying to be nowhere, that just don't want nothing more out of life. I don't fuck with dudes like that either. I don't fuck with dudes like that at all, family or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with no counts, dude. So you can't expect women to as y'all be wanting women to submit and do all this shit, and you ain't got no drive, no hustle, no ambition. That's one of the main reasons women don't respect you. And when women see that in you, yeah, they'll tolerate you, yeah, they'll deal with you, but you'll never have that respect and admiration from them. When you're not getting to it like that. You dig what I'm saying? You'll never have that. Women love men who are getting to it, who have hustle, who have ambition. You don't have to be rich, fam. Just make sure you waking up in the morning to strive to make yourself a better person, to strive to make this contribute to this world in some way. You feel what I'm saying? That's the main reason women do not respect you. So check yourself, audit yourself, and be real with yourself and look in the mirror. Am I one of them niggas that just broke or looking for a handout? Or am I one of them niggas who just settled for like a warehouse job and just going to make my $15 an hour, coming home, smoking weed, playing a fucking game, and ain't trying to do nothing more with my life? If you one of them dudes, you got to check yourself. You can't be mad at, like I say earlier, you can't be mad at women because they want to be around people, or they want people who's doing better. They want the best that they can get, and they want people who they want a man who's striving to be better in life. You know what I'm saying? Who's striving to make this world a better place, to make this experience a great experience. You know what I'm saying? Who wants good things, to go places and shit like that. You can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's number one. You do not have hustle or ambition. Not the fact that you ain't rich. Don't get those confused. You don't have to be rich, fam. You don't have to be super balling out of control. You don't have to be. So remember that. Be real with yourself and audit yourself. Number two, the second reason why women don't respect you. You don't check them when they try you. Women try you. Women test you. You don't put them in their place. You let them walk all over you. You let them try you. You let them ask you for money. You let them run all over you. You let them manipulate you. You let them use and abuse you. Women cannot respect that. They'll deal with you. They'll fuck with you, but they cannot respect and admire. Women like men who stand up for themselves. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you let her try you, nobody respects that. Like I can't really respect a dude that'll let me take his money out. Now, if it's a situation to where I got a gun to his head, that's different. But even still, but you letting women talk to you all crazy and just taking from you and doing all kind of shit. She looking at you like, what kind of bitch is you? You know what I'm saying? You stand up for yourself. Women don't respect that. Check. You don't be afraid to check no bitch, man. You got to check them when they try you, when they start getting loud, when they call you out your name, any of that shit. You check that shit. You say what you got to say. Conversation over with. It ain't arguing. We not negotiating. This ain't no fucking democracy. It's none of that shit, bitch. Don't talk to me like that, period. And if you can't understand that, you get the fuck out of my face. That's it. That's it. No, nothing. When you can't do that, when you don't have the guts to do that, they'll never respect you. They will never respect you. Ain't no going back and forth. Well, what you mean? I don't see it. That fuck that. I don't go fuck what you say. Let's say she say something slick and you check her, then she want to come back with, well, what you mean? I don't see it that way. I think you tripping. I said what the fuck I said. That's that. I don't give a fuck what you think or what you feel. These are my boundaries, and I'm not gonna let you cross them. And if you don't understand that, you get the fuck out my life right now. Period. End of discussion. You gotta have the balls to do that. And when you don't have the balls to do that, they will never respect you. They'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They'll fuck with you. Man, Top Crazy. He said, bitch works wonders. I don't even let a bitch get that win, feel like she got a win over me that she can get me to disrespect her in that way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say what I gotta say. Like, listen, man, blase, that's it. The fuck out. If you can't understand that, that's a wrap. And that's hard to do. That's not nothing. That to get into that point in life is not easy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But that's something that you have to work on. As far as going back and forth, right? Because your emotions, we human beings, we have emotions. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. We have emotions. So getting to a point of not going back and forth and arguing is very difficult. Trust me, man. But you have to get yourself to that level. There's no going back and forth or negotiating your self-respect and your dignity. You shouldn't have to do that. If a bitch can't respect you, respect your mind, she got to get the fuck on. And if you don't have the balls to be like that, women will never respect you. You know what I'm saying? Now, these MGTOW niggas to tell you, oh, women will never respect you, they'll never love you if you don't have money. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's how you treat yourself, how you carry yourself. Don't let women, if a woman do or say anything to you and you feel any type of way about it, you know what I'm saying? If it make you feel a certain type of way, if it don't feel right within you what she just did, you check that, period. And you know what your standards and your boundaries are. I can't tell you the rules to set for you. I know I got my rules that I set for me. You set your own rules, your standards, and your boundaries, and you enforce them shits at all costs. If you can never get no pussy ever again, you still need to stand on that. And if you don't have the spine and the balls to do that, if a woman can't look at you and be around you and know that you like that, then she won't have respect for you. If she know that she can say something to you to take advantage of you, if she know that she can try you and you ain't gonna do shit, she will never ever respect you. Stand up for your fucking self, fellas. Period. It's not about top. It's not about editing, and it's more so when a lot of the times when if females feel like they got a rise out of you when you take it there, when you start disrespecting them. And my thing is this: I don't have to stoop to your level. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. The reason she's disrespecting me is because she's in the type of, she in the mud. You know what I'm saying? And the way I look at things is, if that's what you do, then that's what you do. That's fine. But the way I look at it is, if she in the mud, if I get in the mud with her, then I'm gonna be dirty just like she dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm an eagle. I'm not slopping around. I'm not getting around and rolling around slop with a pig, bro. So if it's a disrespectful bitch, I'm not gonna put myself on her level to combat her shit. I'm gonna just kick the bitch out of the curb. And I say that because that's not my style of doing things. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a disrespectful person. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just that's just not my style. If your thing, and some guys are just like that. Hey, bitch, this, bitch, that. That's them. That's just not how I operate, because people find that disrespectful, and I'm not a disrespectful person. Just like I wouldn't go to a Spanish person and just call them, hey, spick this, spick that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not a disrespectful person. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what, if a Spanish male disrespected me, I'm gonna get in his ass. But a woman, I'm not gonna roll around in the mud with a pig, man. I'm a king, bro. So I handle it how I'm handling. If you disrespectful, you can get the fuck out of my life. I'm not gonna, when you do that, and like Hov said, man, people, especially if there's an audience, and I don't mean like if you're at Walmart, but people from a distance can't tell who is who. You know what I'm saying? So if you rolling around the pig in the mud with a pig, right? The people from a distance gonna see two pigs in the mud. You dig what I'm saying? That's my thing with that. So, but to each his own. If that's how you rock, that's how you rock. But that's just me personally. I'm just not a disrespectful person. You know, if a woman feels as though calling her a bitch is disrespectful, I gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I want her to respect me, I gotta give her the same respect that I want. That's how I operate. But that's enough of that, right? So stand up for yourself, fellas. That's number 2. Number three, and I know a lot of you motherfuckers ain't gonna like this, but you don't have it. You ain't gonna, not that you ain't gonna like it, but you ain't gonna understand it, right? But you don't, or you're gonna find a problem with this. But number 3 is you don't have experience with women, right? It's crazy the way women operate, right? And their expectations of you. Women have a lot of expectations of you, just like we do of them. We have expectations from women that we've made up and we've come up with overall, collectively, individually. We have an expectation and we uphold women to a certain standard. You know what I'm saying? This is why we all here right now and shit. This is why you have this whole phenomenon about red pill, MGTOW, or whatever, save yourself, black man, or whatever. It's these expectations aren't being met. So we have expectations for women just like they do of us. You guys have to understand that women expect you, right, to know them. Women expect you to understand them and understand how to deal with them. Women expect that. That's one of their main expectations of you. If you didn't know, peep gang, that's code gang. Women expect you to have experience, right? They expect you to know them in and out. And when you don't have experience with women and you don't know how to deal with them, they won't respect you. As a man, to them, I know this sounds crazy and petty, but to them, a part of being a man is knowing how to deal with them. It's stupid if you ask me. I didn't make up the rules though. I didn't make them like that. It's stupid if you ask me, but that's how they are, fam. If you don't know them, if you don't know how to deal with them, if you don't know how to turn them on, if you don't know how to bag them, if you don't know how to escalate the situation with them, if you don't know how to deal with them thorough in and out, you, my friend, they cannot respect that, because to them it's a part of being a man. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of being a man. So get out there and get in the game, fellas. Get your game up. Get your experience up. I'm telling you right now. I know that sounds unfair. I know it is not right, But that's the way women look at it. I don't care what they tell you. If you get, the thing is, and this is why you should have female friends, or even if you have women that you deal with sexually, they have to be comfortable enough to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to get on your player shit. Women tell players the truth. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't respect you, man, I mean, if you don't have experience with them, right? If you don't know them, if you don't know how to deal with them, they cannot respect you. As I say, they look at it as though that's a part of being a man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're an older guy. So this ties into I forgot. I lost my train of thought. I was reading the comments. Exactly, bro. Top. Life ain't fair, bro. It is what it is. It's just. Life is just, right? Life is just, but it's not fair. You know, some people have advantages. It's going to be double standards. You know, some people start a little earlier. Some people got a little bit more money, but whatever. It's still just and it's balanced. So, you know, it ain't fair, but get in the game, man. Get in the game. That's number 3. You don't have experience with women. That sucks, though. I know that down. I know y'all don't like that one, but you know, I just pulled your coat to something. I know a lot of y'all ain't heard that one before. That's a secret. That's a secret amongst women. If you don't know how to deal with them, if you don't know them in and out, you ain't a real man to them. That's why you hear them say that shit. A real man with this. Now when they say that, that's bullshit. I can't stand that shit either. But they just expect you to know. They expect you to know already. That's why you'll have a woman that have a beta male husband. She know how she want to be treated. She know what type of man she want, but she'll never tell him because she have a disdain for him because he's supposed to know this already. Right? Common sense would say, sorry about that, guy. I'm fucking plugged up. The sinus is going all crazy, but common sense would say, right? Common sense would say, okay, I got a person that I'm dealing with who's supposedly be, you know, the love of my life. And, you know, I'm in with this person. This is my partner. Why shouldn't I school them on the way that I need to school them on the things that I truly need? My true nature. Why wouldn't I school him? Common sense would say do that. Common sense would say, hey, this is my partner. We fucking legally married. Why not give him what I need so we can have a long-lasting, fulfilling relationship? You know why they don't do that? That's common sense says do that. Because they expect you to fucking know already. And when you don't know, you're not a man to them and they don't respect you. Hence why they treat you like that. So that's some cold game, my niggas. Where's my fucking PayPal link? Because I'm spitting crazy, man. I'm spitting crazy game, and I need you niggas to hit that tip jar. I need you niggas to hit that tip jar for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. Shit, I might start streaming early. Hey, y'all hit the tip jar, man. Y'all hit the tip jar. Y'all see my new little cartoon avatars and shit, bro? Y'all hit that tip jar, man. That's my PayPal. If you feeling the ism, you liking the game, you feeling it, you getting value, throw a nigga something, even if it's $1. Anything helps, you dig? Pastor Coleman, what's up? How y'all feeling the game, man? If you like it, if you feeling the game, drop me a fire sign or drop me a fucking a 1, number 1 or something if you feeling the ism. Let me know how y'all feeling this ism. Yeah, y'all need to get them likes up, bro. Y'all need to get them likes up. Cause you know I'm spitting. You know I'm spitting. You feel me? You know I am spitting. Okay, y'all feeling that ism. That's what's up. That's all that matters, man. As long as y'all feeling the ism, we here. You know? But let me go on get to number 4, right? The 4th reason why women don't respect you. It's cold game too, man. This cold game. You are a tender dick. What is a tender dick? You get pussy whipped easy. Woman give you some pussy and you all in. They can control you. A tender dick is a man that can be controlled with his rod. You know what I'm saying? You're a tender dick. You hit that ass and you start catching feelings. You hit that ass, and you start getting head over heels. You know, your dick is directly connected to your emotions. That's a tender dick. That's what we used to call it back in the days, a tender dick. You know what I'm saying? When one of the homies get a little breezy out the club, he start caking with her a little too much. You already know that ass was good, and he's starting to fall in love. You ain't even been around this bitch a month. You don't even know her like that, and you all damn near head over heels. You got a tender dick, my man. Women don't respect that shit. I'm telling you right now, women do not respect a tender dick man. Like I say, they expect you to be on some player shit. They expect you to carry yourself a certain way. They expect you to be detached, your dick to be detached from your emotions. As a man, your emotions shouldn't be attached to your dick. Period. And when you are, see, they know that when you like that, you easy to be taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? You easy to fall in love with. It's gonna be hard to break up with you. They know this shit. You can't live without them. You can't live without their sex. You dig what I'm saying? Right, Top. Women expect you to have game, man. Women expect you to have game. You can't be running around here like that, man. When you're with your dick attached to your emotions, you can't be like that. This is why niggas stalkers. This is why niggas trick. This is why niggas they get taken advantage of. This is why they simpish. All type of shit. It's because their dick is attached to their emotions. Cannot be like that. If you like that, you got to get up. You got to break that. You got to figure out how to break that. Or fuck with me, I teach you. You know what I'm saying? But women don't respect a tender dick man, and that's for real. Y'all niggas think y'all be doing that fly shit. Y'all hit it and y'all think y'all saying sweet shit because y'all hold that girl. That pussy so good. I can't get enough of that. You know, I want to wife you. That shit so. That's just tender dick shit. Women don't respect that. It feels good. They appreciate the attention and the nice words, and they give them a boost because they know they shit. They think they shit good because you told them it's good, but they don't respect it at the end of the day. If a woman, top, exactly. I forgot why niggas kill other niggas over pussy. Tender dicks. Tender dicks, man. You see one of them niggas to be killing other niggas, that's a tender dick. You know what I'm saying? Women can't respect you when your dick is attached to your emotions. Now, that leads me to number 5. Hold on 1 second, fellas. Y'all hit that tip jar. Let me see. Where my cat? Oh, shout out to Dominic Daly. Shout out to my man Dominic. Shout out to my man Warren G for hitting the tip jar. Did at the same time too. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Money make me dance, man. When I get money, I start dancing. I start dancing when I get money. But yeah, y'all hit the tip jar. Let me put the link in there again. Put the link in this thing again. Y'all hit that tip jar, man. If you found value, you got value from the content, you know, you could take something and better your life. Sure, play us some love, man. Sure, play us some love. I'm starting to get hungry as a motherfucker too. It's about time I get me something to eat. But yeah, y'all hit that tip jar. Zach Lyon, what's up, bro? Zach Lyon, let me read some of these comments. See what I missed. If I missed anything, I don't think I missed nothing though. But anyway, how could you not hit the tip jar when we getting this shit for free? Come on now. Hey, you know, it's not a requirement, bro. You can't shame people for You know, I chose to get on here. It don't say, oh, you're gonna get paid and you know you should expect it. No, I don't expect it. It's just nice to do so. You know. I ain't tripping. You do or don't. Whatever. But I feel you though, Dominic. You know what I'm saying? You're getting this good fireism. It ain't that you just getting it for free. You're getting the fire shit for free. You know? Show a nigga some love. That's all. But yeah, y'all in here. I think I'm gonna start doing my shit around this time, honestly. If I can, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to squeeze that every week though. God damn. Because the numbers are a lot higher. The numbers are a lot higher than I did it a little earlier, but whatever. But anyway, number five, you let women and pussy rule over you. It kind of ties into number 4. Oh, you missed a lot, fam. You missed some cold-ism, bro. You missed some cold-ism, and you got to catch this shit on the Patreon. So if you ain't on the Patreon, woo, you missed out, my nigga. But number 5, you let women and pussy rule over you, right? You let if a woman can take you off your track. If she know that she can take you off your track, she won't respect you. And the more that she can, the more that she do it to you, the more she gonna lose respect for you. What you mean? I'm gonna give you some examples. If you ever at work, right? If you have a job, never, ever, 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 ever leave work for a bitch or call out for a bitch. And don't ever do that. Ever. If you got a job, you don't ever call in for a bitch. Don't ever skip homework for a bitch. If you in college and you got homework to do your fucking homework first. Don't never let a bitch see that, you know, she can get you from doing your homework to go kick it with her. Ever. So it ain't just your money and your job. It's whatever is important to you. Whatever is your hobbies, whether you go to school, you got schoolwork, you never let them see that they come first before that. Or never let them see that they can pull you away from that. The more that they can, the more that they're gonna lose respect for you. And at the end of the day, it ain't gonna have none. When a woman see that you put her over your shit, your important shit, your priorities, she will not respect you. When a woman say they want, oh, I want you to prioritize me. I want to be important to you. You see, women don't. They say shit like that, and they do. Women want to be important in your life, but they don't want to be the fucking focal point of your fucking life. They want to be important. They want to feel important. That's natural. That's natural. Shit, I want to feel important. If I'm fucking with you, bitch, I need to be number 1. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like I'm important in your life. If I ain't, then you ain't interested in me, and I'm gonna find somebody else. You dig what I'm saying? And it's not on no needy shit, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not finna be giving my time to a bitch that's putting me 8th and 9th on the totem pole. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But it's they want to be important, bro. They'll complain about it. Oh, he don't spend time with me. I want to be a priority in his life. That don't mean I want to be the focal point number 1. No, when a woman see that she can call you, let's say if you doing some shit, and let's say you editing a video, if a woman come over to your house, right? Here's another example. If a woman come to your house and let's say you editing the video or you doing homework, that bitch should sit her ass down, shut the fuck up, and wait until you're done. You should never stop and say, oh, let me cut this off, or I'll get back to that later. What's up? Never. You make her wait. And if you're a real player, you make her help out and do some fucking chores or go get you something to drink and make it easier for you to finish if you're a real player. But you never, ever. And that's what's letting women and pussy rule over you. You know what I'm saying? Never put your grind aside for a woman. Never put your hobbies, whatever. But your grind and your progress, that's working, that's your business. That's what if you in school, planning whatever you got going on, planning a business, planning this, having business meetings, whatever. You never, ever cancel this shit. You never, ever put this aside for a woman. When a woman see you do that, she will lose respect for you. I'm fucking telling you. And she ain't gonna say, oh, you fucking damn, why you called out your job? Why you stopped editing that video to come kick it with me? No, she appreciates your attention, but it's like, damn, my nigga, handle your business. Handle your business first. I'm trying to tell you niggas, man, don't ever do that. My boy Biz say guilty of this. Bro, you got to check that. You got to check that, fam. We all have been guilty of that. I have been guilty of that too. Trust me. I'm not telling y'all this shit just because I pulled it out my ass. I know this shit. I know better. I done been guilty of that too. You know, you got shit to do. You be like, man, I get that shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Even, let me tell you, it's something else. This is a little deep too. When you do that, right? Peep game. This some deep shit right here. When you do stuff like that, even if she don't know you doing that, to you investing in your mind, you investing way more into her because you putting things to the side for her to accommodate her. This helps, this aids in you catching feelings more. This aids into you simping a little bit more, trying to get a return because you feel like, damn, I done put this to the side for you. So let me try to get that back. You know what I'm saying? You become a little bit more emotionally invested when you do shit like that. That's cold shit. Hit that tip jar for that. You dig what I'm saying? So don't do that. Do not do that. I'm telling you, the more you do, y'all niggas wonder why you look up and then you be all head over heels in love. You like, what the fuck happened? It be shit like this. The more you, let's say you got a bitch, right? The more you do that with her, the more she hits you up and you cancel your shit or you put your shit to the side, the more you do that to her, the more you're going to catch feelings for her. The easier it's going to be for you to catch feelings for her and to be all head over heels on some sucker shit. Trust me, fellas. Don't do that. And when women see you doing that, like I say, they ain't going to turn down no phase. A woman ain't going to turn down no phase. If she like you, if she into you, or you got something for her that she can use from you or whatever the case may be, and you canceling your shit for her, she ain't gonna be like, oh no, nah, stay over there and do that. Don't come over here right now. Nah, she gonna take the fade. But then the more you do it, she gonna lose respect. I'm telling you, bro. And women don't want their men, a man that lets women rule his life, or he don't have control over his life. Women and pussy got control over his life. I just read that comment. I don't know if you trolling, but so I ain't gonna read it out loud. But women don't. Hey, Michael Bless, are you subscribed to my channel? Yeah, you fucking trolling. I'm about to block you. I ain't even read the whole thing before I put it up. I'm gonna start reading this shit before I put it up. This nigga trolling like a motherfucker, but whatever. Fuck him. Fuck him. But yeah, women not they're not gonna respect you when you do that. They want their men to have control over their lives. You know what I'm saying? Because to them it means if I can control you, if you don't have control over your life and I have control over your life, ultimately you're gonna come to that shit. Your world gonna come crumbling down. Your foundation ain't strong when you have no control over your life. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, fellas. But yeah, man, that's the 5 reasons women don't respect you, fam. So if you seeing a pattern in your life and you run into issues to where you getting combative women, you getting women who talking slick to you, talking greasy to you, and saying slick shit, and you know you running into that pattern with the women that you deal with, audit yourself and look at these 5 things. Number 1, you don't have hustle. Number 2, you ain't checking a bitch when they trying you. You can't stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, you don't have experience with women. You don't know women. You don't know how to deal with them. They expect you to know them in and out. Women expect you to do that. That's one of their main expectations of you, is for you to know them in and out. Number 4, you are a tender dick. You're a tender dick. Women don't like tender dicks. They like it because it's an ego boost. The thing with tender dicks too, women they like it because it's an ego boost to them when they can get you like that. But we like and respect is 2 different things, and a man must be respected. So that's number 4. Number 5 is you let women and pussy rule over you. You know what I'm saying? They say 2 and 5 gonna work on it. Biz, bro, I know you ain't letting them hoes talk to you crazy and shit, bro. Bitch, you got to tighten up, my man. But it's all good. We live and we learn. We live and we learn, bro. I wasn't always, I always been on some player shit, but I had my downs in this shit too, bro. I wasn't always where I'm at right now in the game. You feel me? So as long as you honest with yourself, that's what matters. You being honest with yourself. You being honest with yourself and you being able to look in the mirror, man. That's the first stage of change. You have to be honest with yourself first. So that's all that matter. Oh, you say I'm okay from when we talk. Okay, I got you. Yeah. You work on that though, fam. Y'all got questions for me? Okay, I'm done with the ism. Y'all can ask me questions now. We could just chop it up and shoot the breeze for a little bit more. My kid's running a little late. So, yeah, but if y'all enjoyed the game, y'all appreciate the ism, you got value from the ism, hit the tip jar, my niggas. And not just, I'm gonna work on not using the N word so much. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to clean myself up. Kind of as me growing and maturing, I want to kind of clean it up a little bit. I want to clean things up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I be thinking about that shit all the time. Yeah, clean it out. Michael Bless was timed out for 300 seconds. There you go. That nigga ass up out of here. That nigga on ice. That nigga on ice. Your little bitch ass in the corner for 5 minutes. Put him on goofy time. Little bitch ass on some you little trolling ass motherfucker. That's a good question, Top. For me, it's not difficult at all. My daughter's mom is a little whatever, but it ain't no beef. It ain't no beef. But it ain't difficult at all, bro. It's too mature. I was fortunate enough to pick women that weren't on no bullshit to have kids with. So, like I said, I ain't no child support or none of that shit. So, and I figure if they was gonna do it, they would have been do it. They would have been did it. Like when my daughter's 6 years old. I wasn't never with her. If she was gonna do that, she would have been did it. You know what I'm saying? My son's mom, I ain't no child support for neither of them, but it's fairly easy because number one, it starts with you. They know I don't play that shit. I'm not doing the bullshit. And whatever level if they want to get crazy, I can get crazier. They already know that with me. I match your crazy. So I'm not dealing with no bullshit, and they know that. They know I never talk to them again, ever. And my kids old enough to where my kids got cell phones. So I ain't got ever talk to you again, ever. And they know I'm like that because I got family out. They see that I have family I don't even talk to. I drive right by them if they walking. I swear to God. That's on everything I love. They know that. And they know that, they know how I am. And not to say that they scared of me or no shit like that, but it's just a mutual respect. They know I take it there with them. Okay, you want to do the court thing? Then let's fucking do it then. Let's fucking do it. I ain't scared. They know I'm not scared of no fucking court. They know I'm not scared of going to jail. They know all that. So they know I ain't scared of no fucking system. I can give two fucks about any of that shit. It don't scare me. They know that they can't control me with that. So they got to play ball. And I'm not saying that to say that they not mature and shit like that and that they bend into my will, but bitches can get crazy sometimes. So, but for me, my experience ain't like everybody else's experience, but I'm a different type of person. And this is the type of shit that I command. For me, it's not difficult at all, bro. At all. Like my daughter mom, sometimes she get every time she get a boyfriend, she act funny, whatever. I ain't gonna put too much of the business out, but she can be a little iffy, but it still ain't no thing. It ain't, you know what I mean? Have you ever did drugs and had an issue? And if so, what made you change? Alcohol is a drug. Tobacco is a drug. So yeah, I have. But like hard drugs, like fucking narcotics, no. I smoked weed one time. Well, not one time. I smoked weed when I was in high school. I used to smoke weed when I was in high school, and I had a bad experience. I had a bad experience, and I decided then when I was 16 years old that weed wasn't for me. So as far as drugs, no, nah. Like illegal, illicit hard drugs, nah. No weed, no cocaine, no meth, no nothing. But I did drink and I did smoke cigarettes for a long time. And what made me change is because I like to have the edge, and I want to be the best that I can be. And I can't be that if I'm, I let a substance have control over me. And alcohol fucks with your mind, man. Alcohol does a number on you. It's especially when we want to talk about health, and it don't seem like it because it's commonplace, and it's so it's marketed heavy, and it's the common thing here in this country. But alcohol is poison, bro. Did you have a paranoid reaction to weed? Yeah, I freaked out, bro. That one time, freaked the fuck out. I freaked out. That made me anxious still to this day. Like that experience, still to this day. Like that incident changed me forever. On some real shit. That incident changed me forever, bro. Yeah, I wigged out, bro. 16 years old too, bro. 16 years old. Hold on real quick. This is my baby mama. Hello.
Hey.
What up?
We on the way. I'm gonna drop them and go hang out with them for a second and then come back.
All right.
Why you gonna come to?
I'm doing a live on Instagram. What the fuck is this shit? YouTube.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, bye.
All right, they ate any shit already?
Yeah.
All right. Hello? I'm talking about hello. I'm tripping. Nah, but yeah, man, it was one of those incidents, man. I'm 16 years old. That shit fucked me up, bro. That shit had me that really, honestly, I feel like I'm at a fucking therapist. I always say I want to go to get a therapist for this shit, right? Damn, I'm letting y'all into my life. That incident changed my life forever, bro. That incident changed my life forever. Like, I was always like kind of I wasn't I was never a bad kid. I was a regular teenager who wanted to fuck with bitches and sell my little weed and buy my little sneakers and shit like that. But when that incident happened, man, I was like withdrawn for a long time, man, because I couldn't understand what was happening. You know what I'm saying? And my mom and shit, they don't know shit about, what people go through. They don't know shit about that. My mom shit is like, oh, you smoking weed and all that shit. I keep telling you, trying to tell your ass that shit gonna fuck with you. That shit ain't, that's for dusty niggas and all type. My mom used to tell me that. So, but she don't know what I'm going through. So that shit had me like withdrawn for a long time, to the point where I stopped paying attention to school. I wasn't like bugged out to where it's like niggas be like, oh, that nigga Drake crazy. It wasn't like that, but after that incident, I got so like, I don't know, bro. I just didn't think of shit. I wasn't the same no more as far as like what I wanted from life. Like, and when I was in school, I wanted to fucking, I used to do music. I used to like, basketball and all type of shit. But that, I don't know, bro. That shit changed me. I was like that for maybe a year, but throughout that year, the way I was behaving, it kind of I fucked off high school. I was fucking up in high school. Throughout that year, I ended up snapping out of that little shit to where it was like, because I was in the band, right? I was in the band and shit. I wanted to go to college, all type of shit, man. But like I say, I always was, I always had my little swag, my little shit, selling weed, fucking with the hoes, and trying to dress fresh and all that shit. I always been like that. But when this shit happened, that this incident, I remember, man, this was like, y'all getting the good shit. always remember. I mean, I remember this was like my second year of high school, like the third day of school or some shit when this happened. But yeah, man, I wigged the fuck out, man. And that shit had my mind, that shit had me fucked up where it was like I was anxious all the fucking time. Like I would have like panic attacks and all type of, like, this shit never happened to me until this incident. It just I didn't like, one day I was just like, you know what? Fuck, I'm not finna let this shit control my life. Fuck this shit. I ended up moving to Miami and all type of shit. But throughout this year, right? Throughout this year that this happened, I end up fucking off school. I end up dropping out of doing this. I stopped playing basketball. I stopped fucking, I stopped giving a fuck about school, all that shit. I damn near dropped out. You know what I'm saying? I started hustling more and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was that weed incident. That was that weed incident, man. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't fuck. After that, I was like, I never fuck with that shit again. Yeah. Let me see. I missed some of the questions, but yeah, it's still, I think that incident still affects me to this day though, bro. Honestly. I said that I'm gonna go see a therapist about that one day, but because I know that changed my life completely. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the stuff that I went through, you know, with me like being in the streets and not going to college and going to prison and like I was in, when niggas was in college, I was in prison, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe that was one of the main influences, that incident. You know what I'm saying? Weed never made me paranoid. Some people different, B. Some people different, G. You know, some people could eat cheese. I can't eat cheese. Some people could drink milk. I can't drink milk. Should have fucked my stomach up. We just different. We all different. We the same, but some people's bodies tolerate things different. Some people's mind work different. You know, the chemical makeup in our brain wiring is different from, just from growing up. You know, our brain wiring is different. The way you grew up and the way I grew up, it's like a fingerprint. You know what I'm saying? So my brain may react to something different than yours would. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing too. When people see something may be okay for other people. Something may be okay for other people, then they thinking that they're gonna be all right. I know a dude, man. This one when ecstasy was back in the day, ecstasy was all popular and shit. It was a dude, everybody in this little club and shit getting high, niggas rolling and all type of shit. One dude never popped a bean in his life. He popped a bean and died right there, right in the fucking club. You know what I'm saying? So it just, people's bodies are different, bro. Afraid of it turning permanent. Yeah, some people, certain drugs, man. Some people, I done seen niggas. I got a homeboy too. I ain't gonna do that, man. But yeah, I've seen people take certain things, weed too, and it fuck them up forever. They have a mental episode and they never snap back from it. I've seen it happen to people I know. Off shit like weed. I've seen it happen to people I know, people I used to hang with and all type of shit. You know, with weed, it was just one case but especially other shit, like harder shit. I've seen people never come back from, I don't know if it's the drug itself or them having the mental episode and them never shaking back from that mental episode. But I've seen that. So drugs ain't never been my thing, bro. Honestly, not drugs like that. Psychedelic drugs have never been my thing. It made me question if I had an underlying mental illness. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Sean, yeah, you on to something, bro. What are some low-key shit tests chicks would run on you? Not like the obvious. Well, if they pretty much all obvious, bro. Let me see, man. Off the top of my head, I would have to think about that, man. I don't really get tested like that, honestly. Pulling back is a major one, bro. I would have to think about. I would have to sit and really sit and analyze and think. Off the top of my head, it's the obvious shit. You know what I'm saying? But I get back to you on that, bro. Had numerous good experience with weed before that, but the shit ruined it for me. Missed the benefits. I did get great sleep. Yeah, bro. That's how it was when I was in high school, man. I used to smoke middle school, high school, and it's just one fucking incident, bro. One fucking incident, man. And the crazy part is I was a kid and I didn't know how to deal with that shit, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Need the story on that opportunity you said you missed out on that still keeps you up at night. Oh, it's plenty of those in my life, bro. It's plenty of those in my life. I tell you one. I used to go to Job Corps. I was going to Job Corps, man, because I fucked off high school. And I couldn't go back to high school. I got into some shit, and so I went to Job Corps. I finished that shit. I got my high school diploma and shit. I had my high school diploma, man. I was like 16 or 17. After this weed incident, maybe 9 months to a year later, I had ended up going to Job Corps. I stopped going to school completely. I stopped going to high school completely. Yeah, so in my Job Corps program, I had I got certified for culinary arts, cooking and shit. And they were willing to put me to, that was crazy, man. That was crazy as fuck. They was willing to they were going to send me to Johnson and Wales, bro. They was going to send me to Johnson and Wales. If you don't know, Johnson and Wales is like a prestigious culinary school. You know what I did? I turned that shit down, bro, because I couldn't wait to get back home to fucking hustle. I took the money that they gave me. I don't know if it's statute of limitations on using whatever, but yeah, I couldn't wait to get back home to hustle. This is a young person. This was my mind at 17, 18 years old. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I went to Job Corps pretty much because I had that. I had to. And it was like, my mom was like, I wasn't really at my mom's house like that because me and her husband was clashing and shit. And you know what I'm saying? My grandma was like, nigga, you ain't finna be, you in and out of here. You ain't going to school. I'm gonna get in trouble. So my mom was like, nigga, you ain't finna be here and not going to school. So I was like, let me just go and finish school. So I went and I finished that shit. I did the culinary shit. And I actually enjoyed it though. I actually enjoyed that shit. It was like, they was gonna do the Johnson and Wales thing. But I was like, nah, I'm cool on that. Cool on that, bro. That's an opportunity, right? That's one of those opportunities that I was like, man, where would my life be if I took that opportunity? You dig what I'm saying? That's one of those. That's one, but it's several that just be like, man, I'd be like, damn, if I, that's one of the main reasons I started doing this, because like you guys know, I wanted to, if you guys follow me long enough, you heard me tell a story of how I started doing this. I wanted to do this a long time ago, but I got to a point where I was like, that's an opportunity that I have, and I'm not going to blow that one again. I don't want to be 50 and was like, man, I should have wrote that book. Man, I should have been making YouTube videos. Man, I should have been, fuck that, but that came from missed opportunities. And then my life being in places where I was like, man, it'd be times that I'd be at night. Like, I wonder if I would have took this opportunity, would my life be like this? You know what I'm saying? I wonder if I took this opportunity, would I be fucking sitting here scared to go fucking home because I'm scared the fucking the feds gonna kick my door in. I'm fucking scared that niggas gonna follow me home and shit like that. Where would my life be if I didn't take that opportunity? I know I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? No. Listen, Biz, I didn't go to Johnson and Wales, bro. I didn't. They wanted to send me, but I turned it down, bro, because I wanted to be in the streets, bro. I wanted to go hustle. So that's a missed opportunity, and I'm saying that to say that that's something that for a long time that used to keep me up at night, especially too, like when I had my kids. When I first had my kids, I used to be like, damn, bro, like I'm fucking stuck out here on some bullshit. Like, damn, man, what would my life be if I would have took this opportunity? Yeah, that's real top. I mean, you just make better choices, bro. That's all it is. Make better choices with your life. So all you young niggas watching this shit, do the right thing. You see what man Top say? He ain't never make it to Jocko because he was laid up with a broad and missed that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You young dudes that's watching this, you take it from the OG, man. You know, don't shit on your opportunities. Cause that's something, you know, it said, oh, the bitches gonna be here. Oh, the money gonna be there. All that shit, the club gonna be there. Your opportunity won't be there, motherfucker. You can fucking believe that. I'm gonna give you another one. This fucks with me this day. This fucks with me every time I drive by this shit, right? There was these back when I was out there and shit. What year is it? Okay, it's been long enough. Back when I was out there and shit, right? I started getting to the point to where like I was like, man, I want to do like real estate and shit, or I want to like do my money. I want to take my money to another level and shit. I need to like legitimize. And I started thinking about that, but I wasn't too serious with it. It was just like little thoughts here and there. Cause I started like, I gotta stop. At some point, I gotta pivot at some point. I don't want to fucking do this forever. Like I don't want to do this shit no more. So there was I'm not gonna say the year, but the market for like real estate was really low. It was like at a bottom, right? There was like an apartment complex, but it's apartment. I don't know if they have these anywhere else, but like here they have like apartment complex. Like they have an apartment complex, but it'll be private. A whole apartment complex will be privately owned condos, right? So these privately owned condos were going for $7,000. It'll be like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom for $7,000. Then it'll be like maybe the highest one. They went all the way up to 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 3 bedroom, 3 baths, whatever. And the most expensive one was maybe $13,000, $14,000, right? Right now, and I was thinking like the whole like, damn, I could get a whole row of these motherfuckers, right? Back at this time, I could have got a whole row of them shits, and I thought about it, it was like, no, what if I gotta move the money? I don't want the people to be like, oh, where'd you get the money from and all that shit. I was just scared, right? And then I didn't know how to be a fucking landlord. I'm like, I don't know how to be a fucking landlord. What am I fucking gonna do with this shit? I know I do want to do real estate, and that's still one of my end goals in life. But I'm sitting and thinking like, damn, man, like I want to do it, but I don't know. It was like basically fear got in the way of that, me making that move. What if it don't work out right? What if I lose my fucking money? And it's ironic because I would go to fucking Atlanta or go to fucking Miami and blow fucking money like it was fucking crazy, or go to a club here and blow fucking money like it was crazy. But here I am. I'm scared to, I'm early to mid 20s, right? Mid 20s. I don't think the same that I think now, but it's a long time ago. So I'm in mid 20s. So basically fear stopped me. So I got all of this. What if this? What if this? What if that? What if that? Right. So fast forward to right now. These bitches is like 50, 60, 70, 80 grand a piece. I swear to God. That shit is crazy. That shit makes it damn near make me sick every time I ride by the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like 50, 60, 70, 80 grand for these shits. Like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom is like fucking 50 grand. 45, 50 grand. 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, the bitch like 80 grand. And it's like they like sit on the river and shit. So bruh. That shit making me mad even thinking about it, bro. There's opportunities though. Now, I probably never have that opportunity. Will I have the opportunity to make money or to buy real estate for cheap again? Of course. But will that particular opportunity come around again? Probably never. So your opportunities don't, when you have an opportunity to do something, especially something that can change your life or something that can better your life or something that you love to do, fucking do that shit. Because you'll probably never get that opportunity again. Like I say, I get the opportunity to make money again. I've made money after that. You know, I get the opportunity to do real estate again. I get the opportunity to buy property, you know, for the low. But that particular opportunity, never again. And I swear to God, them bitches 45, 50, 60, 70, up to 80 fucking grand for them condos right now. Man, had I did that and got to, I could have got, bro, honestly, I could have got 15 of the motherfuckers back then and still been good. You know what I'm saying? But what would that be now? And then now I got kids. I'm like, man, that's some shit I could have, like, you know what I'm saying? My kids could have had that. They could have been straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit like that. My man, y'all got me on some therapy shit. Y'all got me on some therapy shit tonight, bro. But my man asked this question, so that's why I'm talking about this. If you just not tuning in, he wanted to know that the opportunity. It ain't just one opportunity, bro. It's many opportunities that I made a lot of mistakes in my life, bro. That's what keeps me. That's what makes me. You know, I'm able to, you know, spit game to the fellas and shit. I made a lot of mistakes. I corrected the mistakes. I learned from them. I made better choices. You know what I'm saying? So I made good choices. All that shit. But yeah, that's definitely one of the opportunities that one still bothers me to this day. Like every time I drive by it, I get sick. Every time I drive by it, it makes me sick to my stomach. So yeah, that's that, man. That's that. But yeah, y'all get your questions if you got more questions for me. Y'all asking some good shit. This is a good one. This is probably one of my best. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I've done so far. Yeah, I like the questions that y'all asking me. But if you you know, if you got some more questions, let me know because I'm gonna get off this thing in a little bit. I'm gonna get off this thing in a minute. So let me know what you got for me. Oh, I didn't even see Cash App from Poppy Fuerte. Andre Ellison. Shout out to you. If damn, I hope you're still on here. I didn't even see your Cash App, bro. I should have shot you out, but I didn't see it, bro. So shout out to you. Shout out to you, my G. But yeah, y'all let me know if you got questions for me. Let me know if you got questions for me, because I'm gonna get off probably by a few more minutes. We can chop it up, bullshit. Kick the bobo. So y'all like the mic sound, yeah? I'm glad y'all like the mic sound. I should have my video should be up soon, man. My video, I'm gonna start doing my videos again on YouTube. Like I said, I got tired of recording that on that fucking whack ass phone. So, but it's been a bitch trying to, you know, figure all this shit out. It's been a real bitch trying to figure all this shit out, man. Yeah, this was a dope one. I like this one, man. I actually enjoy all of them. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy all the streams that I do. I love, you know, teaching guys and shit like this. Like I probably can do this forever, bro. You know, I can do this forever. But this was one of the more like I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this one, man. I was just gonna be on here all night. How do you balance a nature of having a lot of energy and being calm around women? I'm kind of don't understand what you mean, bro. Do you mean like turned up, but you want to be calm at the same time? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, that's my shortest. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. straight out the door. Yo. Sorry about that. And babies was at my kids at the door. But yeah, if you mean like I have a party type vibe turned up and also being calm, you can't serve two masters, bro. You gotta pick what you're gonna be for the night, you know, or for the moment. You feel like you need to calm down, but you can't serve two masters, bro. You can't be turned and calm at the same time. So you pick what vibe you want to go with, and you stick to that. In 10 minutes, you want to get turned up, then turn up. You want to calm back down, calm down. You know, but you can't be hot and cold at the same time. I mean, that's lukewarm, but I don't know how to be energetic and calm at the same time. I don't know how to do that. I would be one or the other. I have fun and turning up and going crazy, but I know being calm is better for my life. You have to sacrifice, bro. If I get what you're saying now. I get it. You enjoy and live your life, bro. You're young, so do your thing. But at some point, you got to give up something to get what you want and get where you want to be. At some point, there's no such thing as something for nothing. So you have to give up something. And if that's turning up and going crazy and getting all drunk and sloppy, you know, for you to have a better life, then you have to do that. At some point, we all have to do that. You know, I had to do it. I had to make a decision on what I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying? So just know if you want better for your life, you know the things that you have to do, and you make sure you do those things. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your life and, you know, turning up here and there. But if you feel that that's holding you back in life, and you feel like that, you know, whatever guides you tells you to, hey, in order for you to get to the next level, you need to give up this. Then if that's what you feel, then that's what you should do. You know, you're going to have to make some sacrifice, though, to get what you want, period. It's nothing for free, bro. So, but that don't mean you can't hang out and have a good time. I get choosing signals all the time from women, but I never approach. How can I give over the fear of rejection? You are really good at what you do, loving the channel. Now, I have a video. I could be here all night with this. So let me post this video right now so you can see it. You can see it. I have a video directly. A lot of the stuff, you new guys, man, I'm telling you, just comb the channel and look at all of the videos, because I have videos on the things. I have videos on the things that you guys ask me about most of the time. This video right here. This video. Watch that video. This is about overcoming the fear of rejection. Watch that video, fam. I say I would get into it, but I'll be here all night, and I got to get off this soon. But definitely watch that video. Definitely watch that video. Let's see. Appreciate it, boss. Yeah, go click the link to that video. But yeah, y'all got about 2 more minutes to ask me any more questions, and we gonna get up out of here. We get up out of here. But yeah, this was a dope one. I really like this one. I damn near don't put this on Patreon, but I done put all my personal business on here. A lot of my personal business. So you niggas gonna have to pay for that. Niggas is gonna have to pay for that. When's the best time to set your rules with a John when first meeting her, or does that happen over time? It's like it's within like conversations. You talking about things, and like within the that's a very you're right, bro. That's a very good question. Like with me, I kind of position it so a woman knows like what it is after the first date. She know what it is with me because of the things we talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like I always let it be known that I have zero tolerance. Like I always let it known that I don't tolerate disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much not all you need, but just establish that you're a certain type of person, and you do this in the beginning. Now, don't wait to try to come back and try to set boundaries, but in the beginning. But you do this based on the conversations you having, and it's not like you having a conversation of, hey, look here, bitch, you gonna respect me. It's not that type of vibe. It's just like you having a regular conversation. You talking about your past, so you may be talking about your ex, and it's like you throwing there, and she did this and I did this. The reason I did this is because I don't tolerate bullshit. One thing I don't do is let people talk to me crazy. So I told her she had to get the fuck up out my house. It's things like that. You know what I'm saying? And based on the way that you carry yourself, a woman will know what they can do and they can't do anyway. But you want to establish that as early as possible. But like I said, it's not in a way to where it's like, hey, sit down at the table. Let me tell you, I got this list of rules and you're going to follow this shit. Nah, it's through the interactions and the way that you vibe in and the things that you're talking about. You interject that then. You dig what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense to you. But you never want to try to 6 months into it, 4 months into it, to where you're trying to backtrack and correct some shits. Nah, bro. Did this thing that I show up? Did this show up as a link? This video I posted. Yeah, it showed up as a link. So yeah, my man, if you still here, go watch that. Yeah, that was a damn good question, bro. That was a damn good question. But yeah, it's not like you just like, hey, bitch, sit down. Let me talk to you for a second. You better show up on time. You better. Nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. But they know, man. They know you get They know, man. They know. A lot of the times you don't even have to say anything. A lot of the times, but you make sure you do let a bitch know. But a lot of the times, just based on the way you carry yourself. This is the thing, man, and this is the guy's honest truth, man. If women see you in a certain light, they won't try you, man. They won't tell you. Now, when you start falling off that horse, which we all do, we all get lax, we all get lazy, we all get, start catching feelings a little bit, start simping a little harder. They start testing you. But when a woman see you as in a certain light, like up there, she look up to you, she respect you, she admire you, and shit like that. She not gonna try you, fam. Believe that. Even if she's just a natural disrespectful person, she'll keep you around. She'll be on her best behavior to keep you around us, until she feel like you're attached to her, and then she'll start showing you her true colors. But even if a woman does, even if she is like just ain't shit or garbage in general, she'll walk light with you, man, in the beginning at least, until you start slipping. So a lot of the times, bro, you really don't even have to talk. You really don't have to say it a lot of the times, but it's always good to let a bitch know, yo, I don't tolerate this. I know, like, sometimes, a lot of the times this may not happen on a first date, but I always let women know that if they walk away from me, there ain't no coming back. I always find a way to let them know that. I always find a way to let them know that if they pull back from me, they're gonna be replaced. Period. And they're gonna have to work. I always find I always try to find a way to let them know that through like regular conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that ties into my question about those subtle shit tests. Sometimes I don't catch little shit, which could lead to bigger bullshit later. The thing is if you're not catching it, then maybe is it a test to you? Do you think it's a test? Like, give me some examples of what type of little shit you talking about. Because if you're not seeing it, then maybe it's not a test, bro. Maybe it's somewhere else you slipping. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, when a woman try you, you can feel that shit. You know when you let a woman get away with something. You know when you should say something. And when you feel that, that's the test. That's when she trying you. But little shit that you miss, and you can't, I would like to know what you mean little shit though. Like, what type of shit that you may be noticing. Because if I ain't see it, then what do it matter anyway? You dig what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't see something, like, how do I know? What the fuck do I even care about it? How do I know to even care about it if it's something that I didn't see? So I don't know. Send me a message on Instagram, man, and maybe we can to go maybe further into it. You know what I'm saying? Dope String giving a background of your life, man. Yeah, I have a pretty interesting life, especially back then. You know what I'm saying? Like asking for shit sarcastically, money rise. Nigga, that ain't subtle. Bitch, try it. Ain't nothing subtle about that. Hey, yeah, I can't remember the last time a bitch asked me for some money, bro. Outside of my baby mama. For real, bro. If a woman asks you for some money, bro, you gotta go all the. If a woman asks you for some money, you just stop talking to her, bro. Exit stage left. You probably never gonna come back from that. I'm dead ass serious. Now, maybe if she said shit jokingly, then yeah. But if a woman asks you for some money, go back to the drawing board, bro. Go back to the drawing board. I'm telling you. Sarcasm is tricky. Here's why. Sarcasm is more so for women. You know what? Too, a lot of white women are very sarcastic, man. All white women are sarcastic as fuck, but sarcasm is tricky. But I don't want to call it cowardly, but it's just, a spade is a spade. Sarcasm is kind of a way of insulting you, a cowardly way of insulting you. And people use sarcasm because they're afraid to get punched in their fucking mouth. They don't want to deal with the ramifications that come with them being crude or rude or disrespecting you. So to disguise it in jokes, it's a cowardly way of doing things. And unfortunately, a lot of women are cowardly, and not in a bad way, but women aren't physically stronger than you. So they have to find a way to get to you. You dig what I'm saying? So they develop ways to get a point across or to get their rudeness across. And that's sarcasm. So a lot of the times with sarcasm, it's just sarcasm, honestly, is just a woman's nature or a pussy guy, a guy that's soft. It's just what they do. So that is a fine line. That is something you can almost, now if it's disrespectful, if it's sarcasm in a way that it's like it don't sit right with you check it. But not normal everyday sarcasm, that's just what women do. But it's almost like a way that they communicate. But that, that too, like Nelly, you fight fire with fire sometimes. Not arguing and no shit like that, but sometimes you got to hold the mirror up to people and so they can see how they look. And sometimes it's like, sometimes you got to check it if it get a little out of hand. But most women are sarcastic, and that's just because they know they don't have the strength to say what they really want to say to you. They know that there's going to be consequences behind that. And women naturally are like that. women naturally communicate covertly like that because they don't have the strength that you have. You know what I'm saying? And it's not anything to be looked at as a bad way. But when a man is being sarcastic, that's pussy shit. That's pussy. When a woman is being sarcastic, it's almost normal. It's not almost, it's normal for her. Like I don't, that's not a strike against a woman when she's sarcastic, because I know that's her way of communicating. And that's the way that she knows how to communicate based on her biology. Now, a man that's being sarcastic is pussy shit. So that's that. But man, I had fun with you guys tonight. Yeah, letting you niggas in my life, telling you niggas my business. But hopefully it helps some people and to make sense of their situations, or they can know that they ain't alone or whatever. You know, I did have fun. I'd be addicted to reading these comments. Yeah, I know she was doing to rub me off the wrong way. Straight test, yeah. Yeah, well, we should start getting sarcastic. It's a slippery slope with that. But anyway, yeah, I had fun with you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. My day ones, they be riding with me forever. A lot of you niggas don't like to say nothing in the chat, but you still ghost watch. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that donated. I appreciate y'all. Catch the playback on Patreon, my niggas. I have a new video dropping on Tuesday for my Patreon members. I have more videos dropping to you guys this week. I'm trying to figure out this camera, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it popping. It's your boy Captain Saver, bro. I'm trying to save the day. I'm trying to lace as many guys as I can. We're gonna balance the world out. Playerism over feminism. Shout out to my boys in the chat, Warren G, Nelly Nail, my boy Biz, Raj Excellence, Detox from 951. I'm just not seeing that comment. Shout out to you, bro. I can't pronounce your name right now. My boy Sean 12s. My boy T.O.P. Golden Child. What's up, Golden Child? Damn, I ain't even see my boy Golden Child. I ain't even pay attention to that. Shout out to my nigga Golden Child, bro. Damn, bro. I ain't even pay attention to my boy Golden Child, bro. Shout out to my boy Golden Child, though, bro. But yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll play a song to take y'all on up out of here. Let me see. Fuck, I'm gonna play right now. Play that again. Give y'all that again. Let me see. Yeah, y'all hit me up, man. Go follow me on Instagram at get_free_game. Go get both of my courses, Attraction 101 and How to Make a Woman Fall in Love and Obsess Over You, and hit the tip jar if you haven't. Book me for a consultation if you need a mentorship, or you need me to help you get your game on track, step your game up, get your mind right, all that. I do this. This is what I do. I'm very skilled and thorough at what I do. Yeah, that's it, man. Like I said, appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's your gracious game advisor, and I am gone.
To what? Hold on. I said it's politics. Cause you turn up on the homies like the opposite. I'm tired of this, it's politics, nigga. Aye. Cause you playing with my gang, and I got niggas that ain't die for this, it's obvious. Ain't trying to crip me, now he popping it, I'm tapping this. Fools out there, you use some probably shit, you fraudulent. Watch you politics, tiny rapping shit, I show through. Me and 2 3s, bitch, I'm got it, get that chopper, make his body flip. Told you can't fuck with us, no nigga like. So me and niggas just watch you nigga like. Hot nigga, no fuck with us, I'm a fucking block. No discuss, I'm a load up. They don't know the shots when I 40 bucks, it's politics. Niggas ain't never dropping shit, but you know they homies like the opposite. It's fuck with this politics. Nigga, I see niggas begging for the fame. Always saying I got no tolerance, just copy that. Always copy this, I'm the Soviet, so copy that. Ain't no copycat, they gon' copy this. I arguing, I am not for that. I am not your bitch who raised good. It's not for this, it ain't out of this, it's politics. You turn up on the homies like the opposite. I'm tired of this, it's politics. Aye, cause you playing with my gang, and I got niggas that ain't that for this, it's obvious. To what in there? Hold on. you tripping, this business, nigga, you win. Got a whole squad full of shooters, they don't know who did it. My G on me still press lanes in the real way. First time with my first tat, it was that fast with your little face. Won't take shit from my gangsta, nigga, come see me. Got an issue, you wrong, nigga, PDB. Nigga can't wait to come broadcasting like TV. Politics is a lot of this, my street being up knee deep. Ain't mixed up pride, see it all in my eyes. Some shit I can't hide. Before I slip, I'm slide. Like so eat from my side, I'm gon' eat from my side. I was chosen as this kind. Niggas know sad on my side. Gon' gang size my side. Gang size when I slide. Big P's actually mine. For the threes, that's when I die. My homies acting like I. Niggas supposed to be my guy. I ain't never seen you go slide. What you gon' do when I die? Nigga, it's politics. Don't slide for me, nigga. Cause you turn up on the homies like the opposite. I'm tired of this politics. Yeah, homies, ayy. Cause you playing with my gang. I got niggas that ain't got this. It's obvious. 2-1, can't take nothing from me, nigga. Crip Street. I heard this politics.